Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. A long time no see. It's been over a year. Wow, do I even know how to record a video anymore? I will say I am a little nervous because I haven't been in front of a camera for over a year, so I kind of forget how to do this, but hopefully it'll come back to me rather quickly. I really don't have an excuse. I mean, I do, but what have I been doing with my time? That's probably what you've been thinking. What has this guy been doing with his time for the last year? A lot of you have been messaging me, where are you? You disappeared. Are you dead? Are you alive? I'm here. I'm great. I'm doing good. A lot has happened in the last year. I have a lot to fill you guys in with, and it's been quite overwhelming. First and foremost, I do want to say that I don't know if you noticed the boxes in the background. I am moving. I am moving from this apartment, which means this iconic brick wall. Yes, to me it's iconic because it's been in almost every single one of my videos, and it's gonna be sad to see it go because I really like the aesthetic of it, but I really like my new place. So when I do continue to upload videos regularly again, hopefully in the near future, you'll see my new place. This brick wall won't be there. There'll be a new location, but I'm really excited. One of the reasons why I decided to step back from YouTube for a little bit is because I was suffering from a burnout. I was exhausted and my heart just wasn't in YouTube anymore, recording videos. It became too much of a routine. It became too boring for me. And I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed that in the last few videos I uploaded over a year ago, I didn't want to record those videos. It was almost like a chore. I hated having to wake up and be like, I have to record another video, which my mindset was never like that in recording any of my other videos. But when it comes to the point where you start hating and dreading doing an activity or a job, that's when, shit's not good. So I needed to step back. And coincidentally, at that exact same moment, I suddenly became inspired to write a book because, first and foremost, I am a writer. Above anything else in my life, even YouTube, writing, becoming an author is my number one aspiration and goal. I would trade everything I have to become an author, and that includes my YouTube channel. But I took the last year off to write a book, and I couldn't really juggle both. I couldn't really juggle my YouTube channel and writing a book. They're very time consuming, both things, and they're very creative endeavors. So I had to just focus all my creativity into one thing, and I gave birth to a brand new book. It's over 600 pages, it's over 170,000 words, and I am so proud of it. I finished it in June of last month, and this is the greatest achievement of my entire life. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube channel, Enlightened Jesse channel. This is my proudest achievement ever in my life. I am just so proud of what I've been able to do. It's called Tristan. The genres are LGBTQ, romance, coming of age, and I can't even think right now. I'm just so excited. But anyway, it's such a good book. I'm not just saying that because I wrote it. I'm so excited for you guys to read it one day. Another happy moment that occurred in my life is while writing this book, I was finally able to accept my sexuality, whereas for the last 33 years of my life, it's something I've struggled with, and it was something that I couldn't really admit to myself. But because of this book, because of what I wrote, because of the story, because of the characters, I can now finally say out to the world that yes, I am a gay man, and that's not something I was able to ever say in my life up until a year ago. And I'm just really fucking happy. Another creative endeavor that I've been delving into as of last year is mixology and cocktail making, which I don't know why, I just suddenly grew interested in those topics. So I've been delving into the world of cocktails and bars, the history of bars, alcohol, and I've been learning about bar equipment, different alcohols, and just everything when it comes to mixology and cocktail. I am by no means an expert or anything. I'm teaching myself, I'm learning, I'm educating myself, and I know how to make 50 different cocktails now. And I bought myself a bar cart with all the equipment, and I have so much alcohol now, just experimenting with different drinks, and it's been so much fun. Another big update in my life is I am getting married. No, I'm not. I wish Do I wish? You know what? I really do want to get married one day. But no, I'm not dating anyone right now. Maybe in a few years. That'll be a different story. And another big thing that I have done with my life in the last year, this year in particular, is I have been traveling a lot. I have visited 5 different cities so far this year, and the first place I went to was America. Finally, that was something I would usually sometimes bitch about in my videos, how I've never left Canada and how I want to travel one day. So this year I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna travel everywhere. I haven't flown overseas yet. I haven't gone to Europe or Asia or anything. I more so just stayed in North America. But the first place I went to was Los Angeles, California for my birthday in March, my 33rd birthday. It was my first time. Not only was it my first time in LA, it was my first time in America. And I knew the first thing I wanted to do when landing at LAX was take an Uber to Santa Monica Pier. And I remember sitting in the back of the Uber. It was a beautiful blue sky, not a single cloud in the sky, and I just remember these palm trees on either side of me as I made my way to Santa Monica Pier in the back of the Uber, and it was so alien to me. I couldn't believe that I was finally here, and that image will forever be burned in my memory. Another place I visited back in April was honestly one of the greatest experiences of my entire life. New York City, Manhattan, finally. I couldn't believe it. I did so much when I was there. I was there for 5 days, and I was like the Energizer Bunny. I did so many things in those 5 days. I saw so much, and I will forever remember that trip. It was spectacular. I also did a bit of traveling in Canada. I visited the East Coast. Finally, I went to Halifax, Nova Scotia. I also went to Toronto for the first time, finally, for Toronto Pride in June, at the end of June. Now that was an amazing experience. I saw Shania Twain in Toronto. I do regret not getting anything when I was there when it comes to the merch. I should have got maybe like a hoodie or a t-shirt or some sort of clothing, whatever they had, but I didn't. But I did get this Shania Twain VIP lanyard when I got the VIP package. It has all the tour dates. And speaking of concerts, I am playing around with the idea of possibly, I don't know yet, but I am possibly thinking about going to see. Now, I don't know if this is for sure or not. I don't know if it's a rumor or I don't know if it's fact at this point, but apparently Kylie Minogue is coming to North America, Las Vegas in particular, for a residency in October. So I've never been to Vegas before. I've never seen Kylie before live. If you know, I have a lot of you really love my Kylie videos. I've done so many Kylie videos on my channel. I've listened to all her albums and watched all her music videos, all her concerts. Oh my God, I gotta tell you, watching her concerts for you guys were some of the best videos I've ever done on this channel. I had so much fun doing them. And because of that, like I said, I've never been to Vegas. I've never seen Kylie, so this is my chance. So I'm thinking of possibly going to see Kylie in Las Vegas in October when she comes, when there's an official announcement. So I am playing around with the idea. And if that happens, if it's a go... And also, speaking of Kylie, she is also releasing a new album called Tension this fall, and surprisingly, I still haven't listened to her newest song, Padam Padam. And the reason I haven't listened to it yet is because my intention was to always do a video of me listening to it for the first time on this channel. So it's been out for months already, but I've been avoiding it as much as possible. I haven't listened to it. So I do want to do a video of me listening to that song for the first time because Kylie is such a big deal on my channel. I feel like I owe it to you guys to do that. So I do plan on doing that. It's been agony not listening to the song yet. Or the music video. Oh God, I still have to watch the music video. I still haven't even listened to Beyonce's newest album, Renaissance, and it's been out for a year because my intention was to always do a first listen video for that album, and I still haven't done it yet. I still haven't listened to it, but there's so many albums I want to listen to for you guys, and I want to do videos for, and there's so much I still want to do with my channel, not necessarily music related, but I feel like I'm such a creative guy. There's so much I want to do on my channel other than music, but I still want to do music as well, so I'm still figuring things out when it comes to my channel, in my life, so I'm really happy you guys have stuck with me for this long. I also forgot to mention that I will also be, when it comes to traveling, I will also be visiting Montreal in a few weeks for Montreal Pride. I haven't been to Montreal before, so this is going to be exciting to experience Montreal Pride and going to Montreal for the first time. So just as you can imagine from what I said in this video, this last year has been it's been so life-changing and overwhelming. And I know it might be cliche to say, but I'm not the same guy that I was a year ago. I have changed so much. I am not the same man that I was a year ago. Um, and I'm really not, and that's what life does to you. And um, I just want you guys to know that I'm really happy and I'm very optimistic for my future. I don't know where I'm going to be a year from now, which is scary to say considering I'm 33 years old. I should be able to say that I know where I'm going to be a year from now. I know where I'm going to be 5 years from now, but I don't know where I'm going to be a year from now in terms of my life and where I'm living and my job, career, everything. And it's scary, but it's also, it's exciting and it's going to be a very big adventure. My 30s are going to be a big adventure. I'm hoping you guys will be there with me. In my life, on my social media, Enlightened Jesse Instagram. I don't really use Twitter anymore, so don't really find me on there. I still have an account, but yeah. Thanks for sticking around. I plan to upload more videos soon once everything's kind of settled down in my new place. And I'm just really excited for the future. So thank you for sticking around and take care. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.